Hello, random friends. Welcome to a whole new series to stream. I'm going to turn down my mic a little bit. I was peeking there, which I don't know, I probably should leave it. Considering last stream, OBS was acting weird, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm excited because we're starting a new series with this stream, and it's going to continue for a couple of weeks. Um, I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't think it's going to last as long as God of War, but I don't want to start another series that would be long and drawn out because I have plans for another series that would start in July. So I wanted to get something that I relatively new, um, and would be done before that time. So we're starting Link's Awakening for Nintendo Switch. Um, this is one of those games that's pretty fun to me. I played the hell out of the DX version for the Game Boy Color when I was younger. So yeah, I'm excited to play this. I played it when it first came out a couple of years ago, and I haven't touched it since. So we're gonna go right back into playing. We're gonna be playing this again. This will be my third playthrough because I actually played through it twice in a row. Did the normal mode and hero mode. We're just gonna stick on normal for this one. But before I get into that, I did a couple of changes on my end, or well, you guys would probably see it. Any chats, any activity in the chat will actually pop up and it'll be more legible now. I kind of noticed when I was doing the editing for God of War that some a lot of the chat was lost. You couldn't really read it too well, which is also a problem with the quality because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that stuff. I don't know why it just turns out lower quality than what is actually streamed. I don't know. That's still something I need to work on. But until then, make do what I have. So I changed a little bit on that. I've also changed the outro for ending the stream. If you guys caught that last week, and it was kind of a promotion for this series. So, but with that said, we're gonna get started. I will let you guys know that there is currently a storm in my area. So if the stream suddenly ends or stops or cuts out or anything like that, there's any stuttering, it's probably because of the storm. And I'm deeply sorry about that. Also, sorry for starting late. Uh, Unfortunately, today was a pretty busy day. Um, so, yeah, just overall, it was just a chaotic day, and who would be able would be yelling about the traffic all day. So, anyways, let's go ahead and pause this and switch on over to the game. I just love this opening animation. We're gonna watch it one more time before we start. I can't remember if it actually shows this whenever we do start the game. I want an anime series of Legend of Zelda. Well, he's dead. We haven't even started the game and Link's already dead. Good job. Turn up the game a little bit for me. Yay! Okay, that was our intro. Yeah, as you can see, like I said, I played through normal mode and then hero or hard mode right afterwards, um, and I 100% in both of them. So, but we're gonna go. I hit the wrong button. That was back. Off to a great start, hitting the wrong button. So I'm gonna do normal mode. There's no real difference um, between two, other than it's harder. The enemies hit harder, and they take more hits, and you don't get any healing drops. So, um, now even before getting into the game, there's like little secrets and stuff that I love about this game, but I will probably save that for later. But for now, we're gonna go name the file Lee, get into it. Like I said before, this game I played a lot when I was younger. I played the Game Boy Color version. I would play it on the school bus going to and from school, and I got to the point where I finished the game, got to the very end. I had a save file right before going to face the final boss, and I loved the the end credits music so much that I just saved that file, left that file untouched. So anytime I got on the bus, I would quickly beat the boss and listen to the music. So this is Marin. She's the girl that saved us during the opening cutscene, and this is her father, Taryn. And he gives us our shield. So there's a bunch of quality of life stuff that was changed in this. So now the shield is in the original game in the DX. They were all items that took up item slots. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. But there's not much we can really do this early in the game. So the loading is a little long. But I love this dynamic of the whole world is alive. It's where in the original and the DX version, it's all individual screens because it was on a Game Boy, so there were a lot of limitations. Yeah, and you can talk to folks, but hit minus, you can pull up your map, and the map will get filled out as we explore. Of course, we have our item screen and our system screen. But for now, let's head south. We can explore the area a little bit in the start of the game, but there's not much reason to do so. You can't really do much with right now. The most that we could do is come down here and find that there is a sword. Also, this beach is a lot smaller and a little bit different than how it was in the opening cutscene. So you're the lad who owns the shore. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. Yeah, so something happened on this island after we washed ashore. So we'll go north to the mysterious forest. Wait for you there. After we arrived on this island, or washed up on this island, all these monsters appeared. So it's become dangerous. But we got our sword. So now we can fight. So now the game actually starts. So, of course, I didn't do any kind of early exploring because, well, you can't really do any exploring at all going into this start. It's not until you get your sword that you can actually start going around and looking. Again, I love that you can just see everything. Got apples that growing from the trees. And the music. I love the music that they did with this. It gives it a really child feel, which is what they were going for in this remake. Also, our first heart piece. What they were going for this remake was that this like little toys, children's toys and stuff like that. Model house. Turn me down some more because I'm still peeking. Which is very odd that last time, for some reason, my audio was barely legible. Or legible. Audible. So we have a nice little field over here. This is our first collectible, secret seashells. But we have no clue what they are used for yet. But this is where I would grind for rupees. So I do plan for this to be a 100% playthrough. So we will get through all that as we go, or as we play. So yeah, let's see if I can do this still. So I remember this one being a little bit more. Alright. A to move right, X to move forward. So I want... Oh yeah, I remember that it has a little bit of a travel. And everything has physics. But I want to try and get this rupee first. Don't fall out. There we go. So I wanted to get the rupee first so I actually have money to get everything else. While it was bursting. Alright. Now I can go for the other two prizes that I see there. Oh, I'm not gonna get that. I'm not getting that. Yeah. I didn't go over enough. That sucks. Yep. There we go. That's better. I should be able to get that now. Now, in the in the original and the DX, there's only one reason to come in here, and that was it right there, was the Yoshi plush. Or the Yoshi doll. But now there's a heart piece in here. There's also a shield and more money. Ooh! Yeah, the freaking physics of this. Yeah, so get ready for a lot of this in the future, because there's other stuff that shows up in here as the game goes on. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah, there we go. And we are left with the money we started off with. And our second piece of heart. Yeah, we haven't really gotten far in the game. We already have 2 heart pieces. Whoa, you won the Yoshi doll. I do that forever. Our mom is really desperate to have one. And now there is a shell and this chain chomp with a bow. We'll leave them for now. We'll come back to that later. But yeah, if we talked to this person before, they would have told us how they've been trying to get that for a while. One up north with 2 doors. Also, here's Marin. And she'll continue singing there. And walk off, come back, and she sings. I think she'll stop singing whenever I actually go into a house. And go ahead and give her the Yoshi doll. And we got a bow. Or we got a ribbon. Whatever. So this is the trading sequence in this game. All starts with the Yoshi doll. So now we have to find where the ribbon goes. We got Chain Chomp here, who is friendly, who will not actually hurt you. If we go in here and talk to this one, makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Oh, that ribbon, I need it. Will you trade for my dog food? Okay. And there we go. All right. So that's just the start of this little trading quest. I can get the next one now. Also, you can see over there's a fishing pond, which we will go to later. But right now, let's go up to this forest that this mysterious owl told us about. All right, so the owl tells us that we are stuck here until we can visit the windfish. So we got moblins in here. We got some goo thing. And we have a raccoon, which I think in the Japanese version that's actually tanuki, but yeah, if we go forward, he takes us to another part of oh gosh, get off of me. Yeah, it takes us to another part of the forest that we did not want to go to. In fact, you can actually hear them over there pounding away. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm stuck. Let me go. So you can see this is... Well, again, this was a Game Boy game, so a lot of the areas is pretty small. So there's not much... pretty much the starting area is pretty straightforward of where you need to go. And we have a fairy up here. We can actually heal from that fairy, just like any other Zelda game. And after going a couple of screens, enemies will respawn. But we're gonna go into this tree trunk. And we could break the crystals here. And pick up some rupees. More jelly, and there is a heart piece in here that we actually cannot obtain yet. So, place to remember. So if we actually pull this up, yeah, we can actually zoom in and make a note here. So put a pin here, and we'll put a heart, indicate that we need to come back and look for that. And we also picked a toadstool. And knocked him across the gap. But we can't go any further that way. But we can go out here. But yeah, if we try to lift this, these are too heavy. So we need another item to get past those. Oh gosh. I got caught in the corner. Giant acorn! It will reduce the damage you take by half. I do like this change to the game. So in the original, anytime you can pick those or this one piece of power, you can feel the energy flowing through you. Makes you stronger. So you have the acorn that will increase your defense, and the piece of power that will increase your offense. They, in the original and in the DX, they last infinitely until you get hit a certain amount of times. But, or if you transition in or out of a building or a cave or anything like that, where this, it keeps it for most areas. Come talk to this witch, and she just took our toadstool, but she gives us magic powder. Our first item that we can actually equip. Throw that on there. We lit up her her shack. And we are still empowered. Well, for a little bit. So now they've changed it so that hinge blob, and that's not all I have to say. So this they made it so that there's a time limit. It still is affected by if you get hit a certain amount of times, but it's pretty much to off balance the fact that it disappears whenever it won't disappear whenever you transition into a cave or a level. But it always tends to happen, especially in the older games, that it would show up, rather the acorn or the piece of power would show up right before you're about to exit an area. Exit a cave or a temple or something. It never seems to fail. Anyways, we talk to this raccoon. He says that his nose is very sensitive to dust and powder. So let's throw some powder on him. And he gets transformed back into Mario. I mean, Terran. Yeah, so he ate some strange mushrooms, kind of homage to Mario, and you will notice that there is a lot of Mario references here. If the Bow Wow or the Yoshi doll aren't enough. We opened this chest and we got the tail key. And Mr. Owl, who comes in, talks to us again. And he tells us to go to the tail cave to retrieve this instrument. And that will help us speak to the windfish. But we could go up here also to the swamp area. But unfortunately, we can't go any further than this. These things will block our path. And then we have these bigger ones that actually are spitting out dust, or these poison blooms or whatever. So there's nothing we can do about that. We can't really go much further than there anyway, so only thing we can do is find this cave that the owl was talking about. So let's head on out of the forest, picking up rupees as we go, as one does. Yeah, and we'll need a lot of it, a lot of rupees too. So before we continue, there was one other spot that I actually wanted to. I love this fox. I always thought it was like a wolf in the Game Boy games, but it looks more like a fox in this, so I don't know. But we didn't go in here. This is the shop, and we're definitely going to be using this a few times. So we got a shield, so if we ever lose our shield, we can get another one here. Or we could play the crane game and try and win one. 3 hearts. A deluxe shovel for 200 rupees. There's 2 items here that we can't get, and there's also a piece of heart for 200. Now, if anyone has ever seen or have played this game before, whether it's this remake or the original or the DX, you could steal these items. and the shopkeeper will only he will only kill you the one time the next time you enter, but you will permanently be called thief for that file. So I'm not gonna steal anything. I've done it before in other playthroughs of this, but it's not really needed. So the owl said that this cave was just south of the village. You can actually see, and I love that you can see other areas that we won't be getting to for a little while. But if we go this way, ow. We found the cave. Go ahead and put the key in and unlock it. And we are in. Welcome to the first dungeon, Tail Cave. So, as it being the first cave or first dungeon, it's pretty straightforward. Go left, you get a key, and you also get a compass. Now you can see where the chest and nightmare are. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is nearby. This is actually not a new feature to this game. It was in the DX version. But now you can actually see where all the chests are and our nightmare or our boss fight will be. But they introduced, I don't remember if they introduced the tone in the original version. But you can actually see there's a visual now that shows you to indicate that there's something here, that a key is here. So if you can't hear the game for some reason, like you're having a play without headsets or anything like that, you can actually see an indicator for it. Now, when we went this way, we didn't hear no tone, but a chest did appear, so this is obviously not going to be a key, but it's actually the map. So now we can actually see the full map of this area. And it looks kind of like vaguely a tail. So let's go left from here. Not that it really matters. We could have gone straight. I will take the power, the strength up. Get a key from this chest. And from the chest that appeared, some money. We've got a lot of keys already. Our power-up is now gone. So there is a locked door to our right. So that room that had the map, if we went up against that door that had the silhouette of us on it, it's actually a one-way door. It would flip around, push us into this room, and then it'll flip back so that we can't go back out. So if we go up here, we can hear that there's a key up there, probably within that chest. Push that there. The trap won't get us. And there's another key here. This is actually the way we're going to go. Now, go around this way. The beakless statue is saying something. Can't make it out. So, traditional Zelda puzzle. Push a block. It unlocks a door. So these enemies, flip over with your shield and attack them with your sword. They go down pretty easily. And now we have a staircase. And we got Goombas! And yes, they still die from jumping on them. So, very traditional Mario-ish. Go up this way. And just to show you on the map, this is the little area that we had that we could not get to. And we got our next item, Rock's Feather. Feels like your body is a lot lighter. So we put that on. It allows us to jump. We have a jump button in the form of an item. Go up. We can actually jump the gaps now. So now if we go over here, that's not the button I wanted. We go over here and open this box with the key, which gets rid of it. Now we can come up here and we have the nightmare key. Now you can open the door to the nightmare's lair. So even though most of these rooms are pretty much, well, most of the game is all pretty fluent in the rooms, it still pretty much limits. They're still pretty much the square areas. So like the enemies won't follow you into this area. Or any other area. I think there's only like a few occasions, and I think those were like designed to be like that. But if we come up here, we see these weird penguin things. Nope. I messed that up. But if we match up the suits, we get a chest, and in the chest we got the stone beak. Now to find an owl statue to fit it into. So now if we go up to any of these statues, we can put the beak in. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. They will give us a hint. So if we came this way first, we would have gotten that hint. But we don't need no hint. Go this way. And that was a mini boss. One of the easier ones to deal with. Just hop over the spikes as as he pushes it forward and just get him up in a corner and just wail away. Leaves you a fairy to get a full heal, and it also leaves this warp. This warp will take you back to the start, and there'll be a warp there to take you back here. So if you need to leave a dungeon and come back later, that's what you can. That's how you quickly get back to pretty much the midway point. We have some steps here that we can go down, but we're not going to use them. Instead, we're going to go up and face the boss. It's Burger with eyes. Moldorm. That's right, it's Anal Beads, our old friend from A Link to the Past. Just have to wait for him to... Oh. Yep, I knew I was gonna die. Oh well. Yep, retry. Yeah, the one enemy that I do not like in any of these games, Mordorm. But it's meant to... It's the representation of, like, a tail. But we have to wait for him to actually slow down and open up his tail again. Oh my gosh. Comes right for me. I did not actually know that there was health down here. Otherwise I would have fell down earlier. Anyways, this is where those steps will lead you. But unfortunately, it resets the whole fight, so we have to go through everything again. And I hate that he pushes you like that. Nah. Not really a good start. But when you have an enemy that is so sporadic like that, it's one of the main reasons why I never liked Mordor. Mordon. Mold. Yeah, whatever. This Anal Beads. Though with the Rock's Feather, I could just jump him, but again, with how chaotic he is in his movements, he could just move right where I'm gonna land. I can also use the shield, but that's more likely to push me off than trying to avoid him. But if we hit him one more time, he will be defeated. So we are good. And we get a heart container, which fully heals us. And we've got our first item. Full Moon Cello. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. Right, and it warps us right back out of the dungeon. Now, I will show you this. There is one area that we could, or one room that we did not visit. There was a cracked wall here, but we have no way of getting through it. So for now, we have to leave it behind. But if you want to walk through the dungeon and look around some more, especially if you've missed something, you could do it. You do it if you need to. But if we go left out of that area, our good old friend the owl shows up and tells us about the instrument. Instrument of the sirens. So this instrument has the power to wake the windfish, and we have to collect all 8 of them. And our next goal is up in the swamp. We saw that swamp earlier, so we will head up there momentarily. So a little bit more of the area is opened up for us. So I know the start of the game is pretty quick on where you have to go. They kind of keep it narrowed down for you. But when we get further in the game, that's when everything starts getting more spaced out. But if we come down here to the shack, this guy Sel will ask about the canned food. And he eats it can and all. But we get bananas for it. Does this monkey want it? No, I guess he doesn't want it. He's throwing coconuts at us. Chest there that we can't do anything about. Area with a stump. Or a log, rather. Another area with a cracked wall. And the area that where we got our sword. So that was the whole beach area. And I think we saw everything. And of course, the few spots that we had gone to. I never pulled up the map. So pretty straightforward area. Uh-oh. Goblins came to the village. Uh-oh. The Bow Wow has been taken. So we have to go save him. Well, unfortunately, we don't have much lead. We'll go this way. We can't lift those boulders. So we can't go that way. And there's no other exit out of the village, so we're gonna have to go up to the forest. And with the Rock's Feather now, we can actually jump some gaps. go up this way. We'll jump across here. And get stuck with the jelly. I think those they're called chews. Yeah, piece of power. As I go straight into the pit. But we can jump this gap and get this heart piece that we saw earlier. Let's go up and look. Tall, tall heights. That seems ominous. The windfish is his name only, for it is neither. Yeah, it's not a fish, nor is there anything to do with wind. Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. Just go in blazing a trail. So now we got the boss. He's pretty simple to deal with. Just dodge his attacks, and when he charges, move out of the way so he runs into the wall, and just wail on him. We got a fairy that's gonna fly around. We don't need it. But there's Bow Wow. And now he is tethered to us. Yay. So now that we have him, we're going to get interrupted by the owl again. Do not forget the next instrument is in the swamp. Yes, thank you, Mr. Owl. Hey, it's Stompe! Dig up interesting stuff. And he tells us to come see him at his shack over here at a later time. We can't do anything with him right now. Got a boulder that's glowing. Yeah, we can't do anything with uh-oh. Jump across and get a heart piece. But he is actually introduced in, well, Dompe was introduced in another game, but he is new to this game in this remake. He was not in the original or the DX remake. But hey, Bow Wow is just tearing up these enemies. We found the cemetery. Bunch of ghosts. There's zombies now. We could go south to the prairie. But there's a boulder, so we can't go that way. But I can pull up the map and open up these areas. So we saw a glimpse of tall heights, but we haven't weren't able to go that far yet. Just let him eat everything. So yeah, Bow Wow is one of the most broken characters in the game. He pretty much can eat any of the enemies that you come across. But we can walk him all the way back here. Well, we can't put him on the post, so let's go talk to his mother. Thank you. I'm so happy you brought my baby back. Now, would you be a dear and take him for a walk? It would really help me out a lot. You will? Thanks. So we can't actually return him yet. Well, obviously we have to use him. If it wasn't obvious before, we do have to use him to get into the next temple. But before we do that, we're gonna do a few things around town. Because I have a lot more money now. And there's still a shell and this little Bow Wow sitting here. There's also now a bag of powders on the conveyor belt. Yeah, so we will definitely do that, but first I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Get some more something more to drink. Probably give me a snack too. But I'll be right back. All right, random friends, we're gonna get back into it. Pause that. Get back onto this screen. Also, I want to say that the very first song on on Spotify when I first started to stream, I was not intentionally making it wanting to do have it be Link's Awakening, but that's how it happened. All right, so we're gonna play this game a little more. Let's see if we can get this seashell first. I think I nailed it. I think it's... I'll get this easily. Oh, it does not like that. It's glitching. No, you rotten cheating game. I hate that. I should have had that. It just did not like that I was right on it. Oh, no, come on. It's on the car. Oh, you. That's bull. No, that you. What kind of bullshit is that? That's so. That is not right. Let's get this thing. Got that. That's such... I could reach up there and grab it. That is such... Oh my gosh. I gotta pay another 10 rupees to get it. I don't even know if I can get it this way now. Okay. No. I'm not doing it again. Give me the seashell, you rigged ass game. Ugh. Okay. Alright, Bow Wow, get out of the way. Alright, so nothing new. Just a heart and 50 rupees. Replace it. There's more items that will show up later, but... So we got a Chio figure that we won from the crane game. Now, I want to say it's in here. It says Chio. Place the Chio figure here. Place it. So yeah, there's a bunch of pedestals all over this village. If we can get all the figures, and we can find where the pedestal, where they go on what pedestal. And there is a new one. There is a Goomba. I will pass up on that for now. So, yeah, I think all of them are at the crane game. There might be a few that show up elsewhere, but... I think for the most part they all show up in the crane game. Yeah, I didn't think there was one that shows up here. But still a little short on cash for the shovel or the heart piece. Let's go up here and look at this fishing pond. No records set yet. Give it a try. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Fish. Okay, here's how you do it. Hold A and release it to cast your line out. The longer you hold it, the farther you'll cast. You can tug on your line by moving L stick. If you want to reel it in a hurry, keep tapping A real quick. You got this, little buddy? Alright, so there's a bunch of fish, but there's also something all the way out there, so let's cast the rod out, see if we can get whatever this is. Oh no! Yep, that fish got took the line. So the way that I figured the how this works is we got to actually clear out the pond. Come on. Real not big one, big fish. It's so heavy that you wish you catch something lighter. 29.33-inch fish. 23 rupees. So that paid for the two. Got the middle weight lure. And the fish a little deeper down will love this one. And you also get a piece of fish for getting the larger fish. So we can go with the medium weight one. And I think I went a little too far. That's okay. Ah. So the fishing game in the Game Boy versions wasn't so bad. You only had it for one reason, and that was, oh, you stupid fish. It was to get that one big one so that you can get a heart piece. Come on. Ah. Well, I wasn't trying to get that one, but he... But he went for me. But he gave me another piece of heart. I forgot there was 2 pieces of heart in this one. Nah. There we go. So the trick is to stop reeling them in if they turn and fight you. Whew, I thought that fish was gonna get attracted again. Oh. My screen flickered. Oh, you damn fish. And of course I got this little puny one. I think this one here is gonna get attracted. So I'm getting this bottle closer and closer, but now, if I remember right, there is a reason to keep catching a lot of fish. I think you get another item. I'm trying to get this come right directly underneath me. Hopefully I can pull it right past this fish here. But yeah, this is one of the earliest and also one of the hardest bottles you can get in this game. There we go. Got it. Fairy bottle, it's good for storing fairies for later. Alright, so I'm gonna stop that for now. That took a lot more time than it really should have, but anyways, we can walk Bow Wow now. Well, that guy didn't have a prayer. So let's head up this way. So I think he points out things for digging, but unfortunately I don't have the shovel. So here's Mr. Wright. Now, if I remember right, he's supposed to be a reference to someone, but it's a Japanese character or a game that was only in Japan. I don't remember. Actually, I think it was a character, Japanese, or a game character. But I don't know if it ever came to America. I think it was one that was a Japan exclusive. But we can go in here, jump across and get this 20 rupees. There's also another chest up here that we can't get to because of this heavy skull thing. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. So we can see there's a heart piece up there, but we can't get to it yet. But he's definitely telling us there's something to dig for up there. Unfortunately, we can't get to it. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a shovel to dig with, but it's certainly something we need to work towards, is getting enough rupees. But if we come in here, now we can actually get through, thanks to Bow Wow. If we go this way, have him eat that one, we get to this chest with 50 rupees in it. And we're 10 away from being able to buy a shovel. I'm kind of tempted to actually grind out the last 10 and buy the shovel. Oh, come on. Bow Wow. Eat it. No, I got it, Bow Wow. It's a heart. Let's see if I can grind out the rest of these rupees. There we go. Got him. Let's go buy that shovel real quick. But yeah, the shovel is definitely something we want to get. And getting it early is very beneficial, especially since we have Bow Wow who points out uh, buried stuff. You come up here, talk to him. You could try and walk out with him seeing you, but he won't let you leave. You have to actually go around him, make him turn. But let's get this shovel. Now we have a shovel, and we can start digging up the world. Now, I don't think there was... anything in this version. I think in the DX there was, but I could be wrong. Pretty much every square in this game you can dig up. Oops. That's not the right one. I must have been wrong. Really, the Bow Wow should be pointing it out anyway, so... There's a green apple. Too bad I can't get it. I'm forgetting a lot of stuff because I thought there was something there too. Oh, we got power. Ow. Took care of that monkey. Let's see, was there something over here? There we go. Got a secret shell over here. So yeah, there's secret shells that are buried. And I thought as long as I have Bow Wow, he will point most of them out, but I must be wrong about that. But I actually did think that there was another piece of, or not piece of art, seashell down there. As well as one in the grass. Yeah, so most areas you can dig up, but you can't dig up these flower spots. Guess they don't want you to be responsible for tearing up the forest. Not that it really matters. Nom nom nom, yep. But he did point out this one. I don't know why he didn't point out the one down by the beach. There's another one. Maybe the one on the beach isn't programmed for him to find. Which does not make sense, but whatever. All the shells. Yes. Well, I will be finding them. There's another one right here. I am at 6 shells already. Thank you. Wow, I need you to eat certain ones. Good job, Bow Wow. We found level 2, Bottle Grotto. Ugh. Yay, keys. Oh gosh. This one's a little weird on the keys to find. So there we go. I think I want to go ahead and go. Oh. Back this way. Yeah. I don't think I can soft lock my game. Oops. Not paying attention. Just walk right into him. Get rid of him. No, it was just a beak on this side. Excuse you. Oh, I don't think I can face him yet. Oh, no, I can. Okay. I think in the old one you couldn't do that. You had to use the pots. Yeah. Compass. What's up?
Apparently, the people who live south of us are getting it way worse than we did.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, our friends were complaining that their power went out, and one of them in Georgia still hasn't have internet.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of wondering, it's like, how long are we gonna be able to,
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Gone. They're getting slammed.
Yeah.
Worthless.
It was raining a little bit, or storming a little bit when...
It was storming pretty damn hard when the lights were flickering.
Yeah. But it's kind of calmed down now.
Right.
You going to bed? Because it sounds like you're about to.
I'm getting up to move around. I was thinking about throwing pizza in.
Okay. Sounds good.
Maybe mix a drink or something.
Yeah.
Watch this idiot live stream.
I don't know about that.
Why are you playing with the thing on it?
Because this one's synced up to the Switch and that one's not. That one's synced up to the computer right now. It doesn't affect it.
No.
What?
Nothing, just
What? You're weird. Ow. I just tanked that hit. Alright. Traditional puzzle. Push. Push blocks. Make a staircase appear. So it always seems like you can jump further in the side-scrolling areas, but which I think is actually true, but this guy, I'm not a big fan. Ah, he got me. There we go. So yeah, you have to be careful because he will throw you on one of these cracked tiles, and that makes the game or makes your life a lot harder. But yeah, he has no remorse about killing you like that. Got the map. Let's get out there before we can look at it. And it looks like a jar. Lots of rubies. Can't actually go right. So let's go left. Ghosts don't like light, apparently, so they just poof. But we got our item for this area, the power bracelet. Last we could pick up pots and stones. And unlike the Game Boy games, it doesn't take up an item slot. Oh, and I could pick that up too. Ow. I did not see that one there. But we will go ahead and take that piece of power. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think it's you first, then you, then bat. Nope. I was incorrect on that. So one of the owl statues would tell you how to do it. I just have not been chatting with them. Also, we have piranha plants here. I actually think it's this one that tells you. First defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, the skeleton Stophos. Okay. So I was mostly right. The Keese was last. Or the Keese that I killed last was was not. Was supposed to go before this guy. Ow. Out of the way. There we go. Of course, I probably would have did that the second try anyways, because I knew that 3-second delay, not bad. I kind of figured there's going to be some kind of delay, but 3 seconds is not that bad. Ow. I need to pay attention, though. Got him. Like I can look down. Nope, no elf. Strongest weapon in the game is a pot. Yep. This pot. But we've already made it to the boss's room. And it's a jar. I'm your bad guy this time. It's Genie! I don't think he's trying to be a friend. So unfortunately, there's nothing we can do right now. We have to wait. So, yeah, this is the waiting game. So we can't hurt him while his pot exists, so we have to just dodge his attacks. Wait until he goes back into his pot and stun him with our sword. Then throw it against the wall and just rinse and repeat. And now his pot's gone, we can actually do damage to him now. Ow. Ooh. I'm not doing so hot. Come on. Got him. I swear, if this fireball hits me afterwards. And that's another heart container and another instrument. You got the conch horn? Prairie. Prairie. The prairie is waiting. Yay! Before we get any further, let's turn around and go right back in. Because there is a chest right here at the entrance with 50 rupees. And now I think we got everything in here. Yep. So now we're done with that area. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. Okay, now that we have a way to pick up heavy stuff, let's head back into the forest, or the mysterious woods. Actually, it's mysterious forest, isn't it? I don't remember now. I've only been playing this game for 2 hours. Actually, we want to go this way. Also, we could pick up another one of these. Not that we really need it, but if we ever run out of the powder, we can actually go back to the witch and she can make more for us. But if we go up here now, we can actually lift these up. Got a piece of heart. Also, I just remembered the other cave that we were at a little while ago before we went into the dungeon. Yeah, this one here. 50 rupees. That's alright. Ow. And we're already close to being able to afford that piece of heart. How much do I need? Another 16? Yeah. But now we can go easily go over here without having to go all the way around. Hey! Another seashell. Just let him get eaten. Lift this. Oh, there's some strange energy coming from here. Yay, that explained a lot. Well, hey there. I got your other stuff squared away for right now. I got something interesting to show you. Follow me into the shack. So, introduced into this game is Dompe's brief concept that Nintendo decided they were gonna try, and it really did not go any further than this version of the game. A lot of people speculated that this was gonna be the start of Zelda Maker, because we have our dungeon creating system. It's a trap. Don't go into the scary guy's house. Too late. So as you progress through the game, you can tell Dompe about your experience, and he will give you chamber tiles, and then you pretty much will make your dungeon. So with a lot of these, there's just some minor challenges. This one here pretty much has the 3 tiles that are already laid out for us. And we just have to fill in the blanks. So everything is sorted by the style, so you can actually see the entrance being from the north, south, west, or east. We also have 2 entrances, and they're different layouts, 3, and there is a 4 also, but we do not have that one unlocked. Because we haven't actually seen a 4 level, or 4-way room. Always going to be in the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. Alright, so now, let's see. Do that. Sometimes you think you're all set, but the chamber isn't turning from red to blue. Yeah, it's pretty much it just comes down to what am I missing. And I can do this and this. Now we have a little dungeon. So now we can actually start. So we made a dungeon. So everyone, whenever this game came out, speculated that, oh my gosh, this is their trial of Zelda Maker. And and it could have been better. The problem with this that I have is, and a lot of other folks had the same opinion, was that it was just with there just being a handful of levels and rooms that you can use. It gets pretty repetitive real quick. So, oh yeah, it forces you out of the way because it's a chest, not a key that drops. But it is a good way to get money, though. Oop. As I run into the skeleton. Well, he just jumped to his doom. Of course, this is the last chest, so we get the nightmare key. And we fight this monstrosity again. Oh gosh. Almost hit me. Got him. And we're done. So we've cleared that challenge, and as the game goes on, he will give us more challenges. I will probably not cover all this for a while, but I did want to show this off. Also, we got another tile for completing that. And we can find these tiles throughout the game. Also, there's amiibo support. And where is that card? There it is. If I do that, you can actually store dungeon, receive, or get a special chamber, which I'm doing the special chamber. It's a Great Fairies Chamber. We also got an effect, Shadow Link effect. The Shadow Link effect, I can't remember. I think it has you fight a Shadow Link, or does it make it so that you have a harder health? Actually, let me check. Place in the basics. I'm not gonna do all this right now. It would be down here. Plus. Okay, I need to place a room first. Alright, I can... Oh no, it just doesn't actually tell me on here. Okay, I thought it told you what all the effects were. But I want to say that I want to say that it was very similar to like Shadow Mario in the Mario series. But I don't remember. I'll have to look that up later. But we have this little house here that we can now visit. Crazy Tracy. Got a little secret that'll pump you up. 42 rupees for my little secret. And just like that, we have the secret medicine. So if we run out of hearts, it will instantly bring us back to life. So yeah, definitely good. Also, there's some glowing down here. But there's no way to interact with it. How peculiar. It's something we won't find out for a little while. Darn it, I thought there was something there too. It's like every little corner that you would think would have something in it doesn't. Oops. That's not the button. Got a seashell there. We have a lone grave over here. Can't do anything with that. And I can't remember what's down here. I think there's just rupees and stuff. Oh no, there is a piece of heart here. But I can't get to it yet. So, something to remember for later. And that brings us up in the cemetery. Toon the Raccoon is raiding me. And I don't know why the alert didn't... Oh, there it goes. I was wondering where the alert is. Toon, how's it going? Raid, that was very... Yes, that is what you're doing, is a raid. Toon, how are you doing? How was your stream? Okay, if I remember right, I need to go this way. Fudge, I think I fudged this up. Good time, played more Portal 2. Ooh. We were just talking about Portal 2 today also. Oh, it came up in conversation. I'm doing good. We went and saw new Doctor Strange earlier today. And now I'm streaming. Oh gosh, I've completely forgot how to do this, and I think I've screwed it up already. Let's try that one again. I actually think I need to go this way first. Maybe? Alright, it's this way for the chest. You know what? I was overthinking it the first time. I was on the right track the first time to actually get the heart piece. I just realized that now. Yeah. It was that simple. I had a brain fart and was like, oh yeah, I can do that now. Alright, let's get out of here. And now we've activated another of these weird areas, and we can just warp to them. Makes getting around this area a lot easier. And there's actually a lot more in this than there was in the original Actually, did the original? I think the original had it. Um, the original and the DX version. But it was also very limited on where you can warp to. There was only 3 areas. No, 4. I think there was 4 actually. But they added a lot more in this. But if we go this way, we got another one. Ooh, health. That's good. Take some health. And can't do anything with this. That's weird. In the chat it says they had a party of 5, but Element said there was 4. Or my activity set fee was 5 and Team Element says 4. Ah, it's so weird. I don't understand the stream sometimes. It's like it will say, oh, there's lots of people watching, and there's no one in the chat. Let's where should I go? Let's go back to the ferry, because that's where I need to go anyway. And Inu's singing something. I don't know what the hell he's singing. I can't go that way. Ow. Oh, excuse me. Pothole field. We actually do not go in that area. But we have this guy, Richard. Leave that creature ass out and then we can talk. Goodbye. So he will not talk to us with Bow Wow. $10 minutes? Takes 10 minutes to get up here. But we found a castle. And Kiki the monkey. And they are fighting! So I actually never seen this. I just happened to find that this is a thing. So I wanted to check this out. And Kiki ran away off. That's funny. I actually heard about read about it the other day. I was looking up music and stuff, And somehow I got into looking looking up stuff for this game. I don't quite remember what led me here, but I just remembered reading that. It's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. But we found this little shop. I am the spirit of the mansion. But now we found where the shells come important. So step on here. And this green liquid will rise, indicating how many shells we got, and we get an item for it. Yay, our first item is a piece of heart. So yeah, each level is indicated by the shell. And I think I need one more to get to the next one. But there are a lot of them. So we'll be looking for these things for a while. Now, oh, I can't get through there. I thought I could. Ow. I think right here? Yes. I got another one. But I think that's enough to get me to the next reward. But before I do... Oh no, this won't lead me up where I wanted to go. I still need bombs. Which I think I can get bombs at the shop now. I think, I don't quite remember. I know there's another one here. I know a few of the locations for these shells. There's no one down there, but I can't get to it. But I can open that up. Have a warp spot there. I can't get across that. So let's go back up to the prairie and actually stop at the shop real quick. What time is it? 11? Ooh. Yes, I can get bombs now. And the bow and arrow set is 980 rupees. So we'll be working towards that for a while. But I can also get the piece of heart while I'm at it. And I don't think it gets replaced. Actually, it might get replaced with a tile. No, it doesn't get replaced with anything. Okay. At least not now. I think it will... I think something will be there later. But if we go in here, I want to say a tile will show up. Yeah, so there's now a tile in the crane game also. That will be saved for later. In fact, a lot of the crane game stuff will be done later. But I think we're done with Bow Wow. Let's go ahead and give him back to Madam Meow Meow. Aww. See you, Bow Wow. It was fun. Alright. So now we have bombs. We can actually go to areas that we've been that had bombable areas. Where was... That's the bay. I want to go here. Actually, I just thought of it. We need to go back to the first dungeon now. But because we have bombs, or because we bought bombs, they should start showing up in the overworld now. Oh no, it's not 10. It must be 15 then. Okay, nothing. I didn't remember if to hold down R for my shield. So now that we have returned Bow Wow, we actually talked to Richard. Before we do that, I think we'll open that up. I think this is something. Oh, that was just a fairy. Okay. Actually, something I should probably do. Since I have it, I might as well use it. Oh, I can smell the pizza. Ooh, it smells good. Another cave to go explore, but I can't do anything with that yet. Darn it. Oh, excuse me. Let's let's go to the first dungeon, because before I forget, there's a chest in there that I can get now. I think these are the only time that you have to, or that you could do this. I don't think any of the other dungeons have you has a secret room that you can only access if you get an item from a later part of the game, as far as I remember. Load that up, go in here, and we got a show. I have to go down this way to exit, though. I was gonna go across first, and I'm like, nope, that's a one-way. So now, I think I can go. I think it's time to go see Richard. Now, if only I was moving a little bit faster. As much as the warps help, it still does not beat the boots. The Pegasus boots. Also, it does not help that going through grass slows you down, too. I mean, I like that they put that, or made that into a thing. But at the same time, it's like, does it really need to? Used to live in the castle. Servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. Alright, so he wants 5 golden leaves that he has left there. And he tells us that we should bring a shovel. So, well, we got a shovel. It's 3 good guy. Yes, Mr. Game Voice, 3 good guy. Actually, no, you're wrong. One of them is bad. It's just which one is it? This is not my first time through this game. This is my 3rd time through this version, but I played the DX version multiple times as a child. That going to and from school, I pulled out my Game Boy and played it all the time. 100%, yes.
Spider-Man reference.
Spider-Man reference. Thanks, Peter. I got a stick. I gave him bananas. I got a stick. No, my problem is gonna be trying to remember where everything is. Through the secret tunnel. And now we're inside the castle. Oh, shit. Again, shield. Shields help. Hey, there's a leaf. Did you already get the shell alarm thing from the shell house? I have not. I got the heart piece, but I have not gotten enough shells to get the sensor. I really don't have an order of operations for this, but again, I don't quite remember where all the shells are yet. But I'll get them. That worked. Just bomb them. And I think that was it. Yep. Yeah, I do have to remember where everything is, and that the shell sensor is such a great addition that they did to this game, especially since they've added a lot more shells. How many more shells did they add? I think they added like I think the original had 60 and they added 20 more. I can't quite remember. But I know that having that sensor helps a lot. Especially for newer players who've played this for the first time. Thank you. I think the final award was a tile. I know that you do get a sword upgrade, but which is worth it, but I don't think it was the final reward. And honestly, I do not know how I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do about the dungeon maker. Do I have to? This I don't remember. I think I have to bomb him. Yes. Excuse you. Why didn't you swing? Okay. That was weird. I hit the button to swing. One of the only few dungeons that are actually separated into individual tiled-like rooms. But I need to heal. And of course, well, I got some bombs. Ow. Yeah, okay. Thank you. There we go. That was a little bit tougher than I remember. Though I think he's a lot easier in the handheld games. Of course, I'm not going to get any hearts from him because I got the hearts before going in. Oh well. I got all 5 of the leaves, so now I can leave. Go this way real quick and see our old friend Taryn. I like that Link just steps back like, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. It's me playing Animal Crossing. We got a honeycomb. Yay. Yeah, this one had a fairy. I think this is where I got the fairy last time. Thank you. Did she say let us have a cup of tea? Oh. Played too many randomizers. I'm so used to seeing that instead. Alright, now we can go back and see Richard. Oh, Richard. Oh, Richard. So I can't wait till I get the boots. The one thing I don't like about this is like how slow it takes to get around. So now he allows us to push the statue and go through here, where we find a chest with another secret shell. That brought me up to 13. So 2 more, and I think I get the sensor for that. He's not worth killing. There's nothing over there as far as I remember. Yay, now we get this maze. Oh gosh. I stepped too far. Ooh. Don't do it again. Just jump across. Alright, so I think I was able to cheese this before. Oh gosh. So if I remember right, I cheesed this my first playthrough of this and was able to get that heart piece. But I don't quite remember if I really did or not. I could be wrong. Okay, do I have to actually talk to him before I... Yes, apparently I do. Anyways, I'll be able to get that heart piece in the future. But for now, let's... How do I turn around? I did not hit up on the stick. Is this controller messing up on me now? So there is a little secret in Richard's place here, but I really don't want to just sit there waiting for it to happen. So in the meantime, we're gonna unlock this, and we now have unlocked our next dungeon. But unfortunately, we have to go all the way around this grassy area to get to it. But before we do that, there's one... I'm going to get one more... Yeah. You know what? I'll wait. I can get the shells later. There's one more shell I know of for sure I can get. But I don't know if I can get... Oh, no. There's another one up here. So that's 2 shells. Despite walking all the way around already, I'm going to go get this other shell that I'm thinking of. And it's not too far from this warp. Ooh, But I need bombs. I ran out of bombs. Can you give me bombs? Bombs? No? They're just gonna give me rupees? Well, shoot. Kinda need the bombs. Well, dang. I thought for sure you could get bombs from drops. Was I wrong about that? Ow. I must have been wrong about that. I thought you could pick up, get bomb drops, but... Ow. Don't shoot me. Oh, actually, no. If I remember right, there's one other one that I'd gone by a few times that I could have gotten. I think there was one up here. It just kind of popped in my head. I think there was one up here that I could get. Maybe? Well, there was one in between. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. I thought there was one, by that warp. Oh, I know what it is. I remember what that is now. I have to throw a bomb in that pit. Let's buy the warp. That's right. So, yeah. Still need bombs. Maybe there's one up here. Nope. Well, not looking good. I really want to get one more shell so I can potentially get the sensor. But I can get this heart piece while I'm here. There we go. And a piece of power. Ow. Just walk right into him. More money. Crap. can't go any further than that. Not yet, at least. Ow. Stop it. Trying to think, where else would there be another shell? I guess... I guess it's not gonna matter. Because, as far as I can tell, I need bombs for all of them. Okay. That's a lot of birds that want to kill me. So I'll just do the simpler way of actually buying more bombs. I swore you can... that bombs would drop in the game. But maybe it has to be after the next temple. I don't know. I have bombs now. Let's go to this one first, because I know the one that's up here. This one, it took me a while to actually figure out how to get it. Oh shit. It might help if I aim the right way. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, and that's actually how I remember that it was up here. That's what I had to do, was because I was searching for so long, digging every spot. And then I want to say that I had to look it up to find out that you could throw a bomb in there and there was a shell. But now for the other shell that I had thought of. Watch me be wrong about this too. Around here, secrets are nigh. Nope, I was right. There's one here. Alright. Is there one here too? It looks like there might have been something hidden there. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go to the Shell Mansion or whatever it's called. And then we can go to the next dungeon. Actually, I don't even know if I could do the next dungeon, and it's only 11:30. Seashell Mansion. Yeah, definitely it was enough to get it. So I think it's like every... Oh, well. That was 15. So 30 would be the next one. Yay, it's the tuning fork. I mean, seashell sensor. Yay. Now that thing's gonna go wild. And it's like, hey, there's one right next to you. Map. Oh yeah, because I never... Alright, so... Get out of the way! Actually, would it be easier just to go... It'd be easier just to go left from here. Ow. The hell hit me? Wait, what? Was I running over one that... Oh, there was a little bit of a graphical error. It's down here. Oh, it was in the middle of the... Where that, pig head was? I forgot about that one. Well, damn, I was searching around for just one. And I still went the wrong way. Shit. I meant go the other way. Oh well. Faster go this way now. I don't know if... Well, cutting the grass will make me move faster through here, but it probably would have been faster just to walk through the grass than to stop and cut it every few feet. Excuse me. Finally, get to the next dungeon. We have Key Cavern. Oh, can't go that way. That one, that thing says no. I wasn't crazy. They do drop bombs. There we go. Gotta look out for the bouncing bombs. Actually, are they called bombs in this? I think so. It was a trap! And we can't go up there. And one of the only few dungeons that does not have a side scroller between these steps. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Why do I even speak? Oh, come on. Really? Okay, you gonna be dicks about it? I don't remember them being that quick. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember them being swapping so quickly. I think it's this way that I need to actually go. Just walk right through the keys. Might help if I actually aim for them. Yeah, I want to go that way. This way. Okay. There we go. Continue up. No, I want to get this chest first. And did I go the right way? I certainly didn't go the right way up here. Yeah, I actually wanted to go up these, go up through this door. That's interesting that it's in its mouth. Oh, I forgot that they keep their mouths closed after a few minutes. Or after, on, eat it. There we go. There we go. Swing out a fairy and they will come to you. There. Pegasus boots, at last. Also, I like the little wind-up he has. But now, with this, that's not the direction I wanted. Get away. Actually, I want to go up. Because if I remember right, yep. So now I can get this chest and the one that's in the room below. Take care of them. Go in here. And take care of him. Now I have the map. Don't have the compass though. Which I actually thought you'd get the compass early, but... So if we go around and kill that guy, that was not a situation I liked. Now I'll come around and kill these. We got a chest here. 300 rupees. Yeah, now they're working towards getting us the bow. Now, if I go down from here, I don't think... Nice. Yeah, it was just another key. So yeah, basically... just... This dungeon is really weird in the concept that you're... Well, I'm not getting that hard. Just use a key, get a key. Use a key, get a key. Alright. Now let's go this way. I got more power again. But we can jump across these larger gaps now. And we got the nightmare key. And yeah, I'm almost done with this. There we go. There's the compass. That's right. I remember now that they expected you to come up this way. But at least it doesn't lock up the door afterwards. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Get off me. There we go. I think there's... I might be... I'm thinking there's one more key, but I might be wrong. I don't think I need any more keys. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm ready to go. No, there's one more. Yeah, I still need one more. What room am I missing it at? Oh! Duh. I forgot. I forgot about this little trick. And I made a note to show this off first. Really? Oh my gosh. There. I drifted off to one side and missed them. Come on. And now we can... head off to the final area. Kill them off. Heal up. final room, which has another key in it. Now, in the past, I always wondered why. Why there is one more key here. And I think the reason is, though, that you don't lock yourself out of going into all the areas in this dungeon. Oh. Slime Eye. Oh, come on. Really? Game? Oh, you have to eye on this one now. Game. Game. Oh my gosh. Face the right direction, please. There we go. Now, before I die. There we go. One down. And there's the other one. Gosh. I'm just having a hard time with the bosses tonight. That's okay. We're done with this simple. Another heart container. And another instrument. The Sea Lily's Bell. Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall. The owl has returned. Yay. And now we have our next place that we need to go is the desert, which we have not seen yet, but the light over here indicates it's over here. So we will get to that next time. I'm going to call it a night. It is almost midnight here, and I'm starting to feel the weariness of being tired. So we actually have a few people in here, so I'm going to go ahead and see about raiding someone. Who do we got? Actually, Nintendo Capri Sun is playing Chrono Trigger right now. So I think we'll raid him. I don't really have a raid message though. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what the raid message should be. How about why are there so many keys? Yeah, we'll do that. Why are there so many keys? That's not the button I wanted. Select all. Copy. Alright, so we're gonna raid Nintendo Capri Sun. That's our raid message. And with that, I'm calling it a night. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe to the Twitch channel, both YouTube channels. Follow us on Twitter and also join the Discord. And you guys have a good night.